squat challenge to do 3,000 squats to help raise awareness for dementia. So let's do a few now, and then you can do them every day at home. So give yourself a bit of room, feet hip distance apart, just warm up the legs first by marching on the spot. And give me a heel dig. And then point your toe. Go back to the heel. And the toe. Okay, now I'm going to sit the legs out to the side. So warming up the hips. And press behind you. And then bring your knee up as tall as you can. And then just back to that march. So first of all, stepping into a lunge. And then hands on the hips. So into your lunge now, and down. And back. And again. So just warming everything up. This is a controlled movement. You're not just bouncing around. Last one. And then marching it through again. Chest support if you need it. Press back. And squeeze the bottom and press the leg back. So you're pushing through. Really think about tightening here, lifting here, pushing back with a straight leg. Then we're going to go into a leg curl. So now you're curling the heel to your bottom. Same leg twice. That's good. Just warming those thighs up a bit more. And then into a box. And change legs each time. Arms are optional. Both together if you want. And a knee. So a box and a knee. 1, 2, 3, lift the knee. Start to go to the side. And then we're going to stay on the side and we're going to bring the knee up and repeat. And then swap. So repeating that knee 3 times. Keeping the spine nice and long. And then 7 times. And the other leg. Back to that heel lift. Just stepping it in, roll those shoulders. And you're ready to bring your feet directly underneath your hips. So, simple straightforward squat to start with. As you're squatting down, try and make sure your body weight's into the heels. You're pushing back, hinging at the hips, pressing back, squeezing through. Keep that really controlled. Body weight into the heels, so you should feel as if you need to, you can lift your toes off the ground. Now go down for 2 and back up, slowly. And again. Now we're going to go down for 3. And up for 3. And again. Excellent. Keep that going. Really good strong movement. Slow it down. Last one. Now we're going down for 7. And up for 7. That's good. Hands can add in if you want to. And again, so pressing back into those heels. Keep the toe muscles working, pull them in. And stay there on that one. And you're going to just do a gentle pulse, just very small movements, squeezing the bottom. For 7, then slowly coming up. So we're going to go down again. Hold it on 7, hands come out of the way, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift, and then singles. So do 8 singles, then hold it down and stay low. Pushing your weight into your heels, keep your chest lifted, tummy nice and tight. Squeeze those muscles in your bottom. And then up you come slowly. March it through, take the feet wide. So, a wide squat. Take them as wide as you feel safe and comfortable. Down and up. Long spine. That's excellent. So as you come up, keep the knees strong. Don't let them snap back. You're squeezing up. You're controlling down. Lift and control. As you lift, pull up through the centre at the same time. Now we're going down for 2 and up for 2. And again. Time, keep that control. Then we're going down for 4. And up for 4. Again, making sure knees follow the middle of your foot, so you're not twisting at all. And you've got real control in both directions, up and down. Last one. And we're going to go down for 7. And up for 1. So do that again, so 7 down. And a big squeeze to lift. And then go down and up for 7. Down you go, slowly up for 7. And then go back to your singles. Add the arms if you want to. Keep it controlled. Making sure those knees never snap back. Keeping the muscles in the tummy working and squeezing your bottom each time you move down and back up. Stay down and then shift your weight from side to side. Slowly relaxing around, bring those feet in. You're going to go onto your hands and knees. So if you've got a mat, pop one down on the floor underneath your knees. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Long spine, tilt the pelvis up, tilt it away. Just to get a little bit of movement through that lower back. Now come to the centre, holding that tummy tight. Just tuck the t-shirt in. So hold the belly button to the backbone, long spine. You're going to take one leg behind you, keeping it straight. The toe goes to the floor, the heel lifts towards the ceiling, but we're only going at the moment a small range, just up and down gently. So when you do 8 of those, you're now going to curl from the knee, but keep the hip fixed. So you need to get the tummy in tight, nice and slow, nice and controlled. And keep the knee bent and press the foot towards the ceiling. With a flat foot, try not to move the back. Just tightening from your bottom. And then bring that leg out again. And you're going to take your foot across the body and then all the way out to the side. So you're going to go across and lift. Across and lift. Across the body, lift to the side. Last one on that leg. Bring the knee in and then swap sides. So straight leg to start with, a small lift with a straight leg and the heel flexed. Try not to move the body and keep the tummy in tight. So when you've done your 8, hold the leg straight, flex the knee, straighten it. So you just flex and point. That's good. Keep that spine long. Keep the knee bent this time. Press the foot flat towards the ceiling. Really tighten the bottom. That's it, really good strong movement there. Straighten the leg again, now bring the foot across and out to the side. That's brilliant. Last one. Bring that knee in. So now, take the weight over the wrists, take your feet back into a full length plank. Holding that plank position, try and take the body weight forwards and back, through the feet, rocking forwards and backwards on the toes. If that's uncomfortable, just stay where you are. From there, go down to one knee, then the other, back up and back up. So it's down, down, up, up. I'm going to do that 8 times. Last one. Hold your plank position again, and then from there, turn to a side plank. Now if you find that really uncomfortable, you can come onto your knees. But you're going to reach, reach, reach as high as you can. Back to the centre, full length if you can, and the other side. Reaching up as high as you can. And back to the centre slowly. Bring one knee in, then the other, and stretch the spine. Stretching through. Bring those hands back. Tuck your toes underneath you and push back onto your heels. So you're going to stand slowly. Back to your march. And back to that lunge. Excellent. From there, curtsy across. So you're actually stepping behind you. So you can go a little bit lower. So you're going to reach down. If you've got room, step and touch the floor. Watch your back at the same time there. Sit upright if you need to, not a problem at all. And from there, feet hip distance apart, up onto those toes, down to the floor. So we're going to lift up and lower. Heel to toe. And then you're going to do straight squats again, normal ones. And you're going to do your wide squats. So vary between the two positions. Go down, hold, come up slowly, down in 4s, up in 4s, down in 7s, holding, up in 7s. And you can do that with the feet narrow or wide. So you're controlling the movement all the way down and all the way up. And then you can press and squeeze with control, pulling it through here, tighten your bottom, keeping that tummy in. From there, heel comes up. Nice strong knee lift. And there, in just a few minutes, you've done basically lower body, particularly around your buttocks and your core. You've done a bit of a workout using the squat technique. With squats, vary the speed, vary how low you go. The slower you do them, the better. You're going to get far more control, and you want to think about your posture and which muscles you're working. So really think about where you're trying to feel this. Not too much pressure in the knees, far more weight into the heels. So you've got the control there. And try and do 3,000 squats in March. See you soon.